Hi everybody, it's Kristen again. I just wanted to kind of show you the next magazine I want to work on. I will continue doing the flip throughs of the last two finished art journals, but I thought I would also kind of show you like the process that I do for, creating these journals, and how I start with a magazine and then, how it turns into that. I won't do the whole thing on camera, but I'll do some of it on camera, and I figured I would show you. This is the next magazine I'm using. I got the subscription, 2018 is what it says. So I've had these magazines sitting around. This one was actually still in the plastic packaging. But it's August, and August means it's fall, right? So for retail. Not really, but I've already done a spring and three summer journals, so I'm kind of ready to start. I have a ton of fall stuff, and I wasn't initially going to do one, but I decided that since I really love this style of journaling, I'm going to do a fall journal. So I really like this one. It's got all the gourds on the front. I found with the last journal, which I used, A Better Homes and Gardens, the pages in here are very thin, like thinner than the travel journal that I've typically used. So I thought with this journal I would do my best to pull out a bunch of pages and also to glue them to make them a little bit sturdier, although I will obviously be using some scrapbook papers which will thicken it up. But I thought, just to show you how I sort of prepare it, I'm going to go through and I'm going to start tearing out some pages and also harvesting some images. I want to tear out a bunch of pages so it's not so thick, and so that when I glue it, the pages become more sturdy but not bulky. This will be a good one. Plus, it also has the word energize on here, which I like. And I'll do the best I can. And then I'll glue, this page here. So where I'm tearing these out, we won't necessarily see that. I love this also in my card. In my journal. I think those are also very fun to play with. So two, and then every third page I feel like is a good one to tear out. I'll come back and show you what it looks like once I tear all the pages out. Okay, so I have my pages all done. It's a lot thinner now. Still got quite a bit of pages in here, but I think this will be better. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to fold all the pages in half. I love the swatches. I love a good swatch. So I definitely want to keep this page for, something that I will actually see in the journal. Like I could put stickers in there or doodles in there, and I think that would be super fun. So I'm going to go through and just fold each of the pages. I know I'll be covering up like these pharmaceutical ads. They'll be covered up. You won't even know those are there. The floral, that I want to keep. So I think this is the best way to do this, is to just go through and fold all the pages, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I love mums. I have mums growing outside. I have pressed some. It's very hard because there's pretty images on this on both sides, but we have to pick the one we like the most, and the one we like the most is the mums. So I'm gonna just keep doing this, and when I'm done, I'll come back and show you how it looks when it's done. Okay, so I have all the pages folded. They're not all even. It doesn't really matter. They're all folded. You can see just like this. And now the next step is to basically glue them all so that way they stay folded. And then I do think I'm gonna glue pages together. I think some of them I'll keep as thinner pages, but some of them I will glue to another page to make them a little bit thicker. And then I also could make some pockets, some long pockets, which I think would also be fun. So I'm gonna definitely do that. So let's start doing that, and then again I will leave and come back once that step is done. And that will be it for today. So this is just the prep part of this journal. So I think I'm not going to glue the cover yet, because sometimes I like to have a fold out. So I'm not going to do the cover yet. But this is not the Tombow glue. I have filled this with Mod Podge. I've had a bottle of Mod Podge for a very long time. It's not my preferred glue. And so in order to use it up, because I don't want to have to waste it, I am just filling this bottle. So I'm just gluing the edges at this point, because we're going to glue pages together. And I kind of like the squishy feel of when the pages are glued just with the edges. So, and I just need to do it on the, the folded side. And even if there's like a little wrinkle or whatever, it's okay. It's all okay. It's really all okay. So we're gonna just do that. And then, like what we talked about, I think I'm gonna turn this page into a pocket. I am trying to not be a perfectionist with these. I'm trying to keep it very low key and just fun, sticking in what I want, gluing the way that I want, or tearing pages or whatever. Like, this is just, to me, a very freeing and relaxing experience. And I don't want to have it be stressful at all, because this is my relaxation. A lot of times when I'm finished with my work day, I'll come in here and this is kind of how I unwind. I just play in this book or these magazines, and I just have fun, and it's very laid back experience, and I really love it. So we're gonna continue to do this, and like I said, I think we're gonna turn this page into a pocket. So how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna put the glue on this side, and I'm clearly not doing what I just said I was gonna do. Oh. All right, that's okay. We got a paper towel right here. So, okay. We got the glue on the top. That's good. Now we're going to glue the bottom. And this will be a pocket. And I'm going to just close the whole thing and just press it like this. And there might be some glue seeping out. That's okay too, because we can just separate those pages. So, like that. And now we have these two pages, which are going to be a pocket. I'm not gonna, just like that. So I'm not gonna do anything else to that right now. Just gonna leave it the way it is. And again, I'll be back with the flip through. Oh, I'm not gonna do a full flip through, but I'm just gonna show you what it looks like once the pages are all glued together. Okay, guys. Everything is glued, and I just want to show you what I mean by how squishy. Like, look at how squishy it just feels, like airy and squishy. Oh, I love this. So we're all glued. I did not glue these, as I said. I might want to have some flip outs, but I did put some pockets in here, so that'll be fun. And I have a couple of pockets back here I folded the page down so there's a tall pocket there. This is going to be like a hidden pocket here, only because I ripped the page. So again, this is the cover. I did not do that. I have another fun pocket. Oh yes, I have this pocket here. And then, oh, this fun pocket here where I just folded the top and the bottom. And so those can be fun pockets there as well. So I didn't load it. I didn't glue this because this I'll decorate first and then glue it. That's what I did last time and that worked really well. But I left the short page short. I didn't add any more short pages. I typically add tip-ins and flip-outs and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Oh, and I love these pages with the paints. I like adding stickers and stuff in there and decorating those. So we are all ready to start with like decorating. I might have to because this is starting to get loose, unless I glue this to here to reinforce it. I don't know. Some of this is, I'll figure it out once I get in it and start playing with it. I have a bin that's a fall bin, and so I will set that on my desk. I've got fall scrapbook papers and fall stamps and all the fall things. So I think this is gonna be a great journal, and I will take you along with me on some of this journey. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I turn a magazine into this art journal. And a flip through will be on this coming up. So I just wanted you to see my process on how I get started on it. So as I'm explaining it, you'll know what, you'll know how it started. The last two that I did were Better Homes and Gardens magazines. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.